So, but to get like to be fit, it's like not about it's about everything combined. It's not about only the sports or only the food or only like the it's about food, water, sports, sleep. You have to sleep like well to lose weight actually. Like if you don't get any sleep, you won't lose any weight because your body keeps on being stressed and it keeps on like if you think about food every day, then you would be hungry. That's just it's like it's very just like the mental stage you're in, and then you lose weight like that if you're like doing everything right. But if something is missing, you won't lose any weight. Something I've learned. So thank you. Yeah, Jax, I know that. Like it's me too, but like those days that you don't really feel like doing anything, oh my God, it's just. Do you know those days where you like just slept for too long? For like 12 hours, 13 hours. You like been sleeping for 13 hours, then you wake up, then you feel so heavy and not feeling like doing anything, feeling like just going back to sleep, just don't want to wake up, want to stay in bed all day. Like those days, these are the worst because you had a really good night's sleep and now you have energy to do stuff, but instead you don't have any energy at all for some reason. I don't know. It happens to me. I don't know about you guys. It's this all the like natural UV like I don't know, it's just everything combined. It's good for your body and your soul to be like active, to do stuff, to go to do sports. Like the dopamine in your brain, it's like it just happens. But yeah, I don't know, it's just to be active, it's good. But everyone has those days where they like too busy to do even 30 minutes of sport, or don't have the energy for that, which is totally fine. Yeah, yeah, me too. It's all about balance. Exactly. Yeah. So tell me, do you guys like work out? Do you guys like to work out? Cycling is fun. Do you have like a special road you love like to do your running and cycling in? And like when you swim, sorry, English, please. When you swim, is that in a swimming pool or you just go to like a lake or something or to the beach? It is, yeah. Exactly, Jax. Every time I get into a period in my life where I don't have the energy to do anything, like when you start a new job, you meet someone, you like every time something like comes into your life and sucks all the energy out of you, and then you don't have the energy to do anything else, just that. So I try to remind myself, okay, don't lose yourself in the middle of everything. Just like stay, like keep on being like consistent, like with your sport, your the food that you make yourself, like the type of food, like the people that you see, the things that you love to do. Don't leave your clothes like hanging around. Just like put them in place. Because every time like I'm okay, like I started like a year ago, I was working at an office, and it was a full-time job. So I was waking up super early in the morning, then coming back like the middle of the day. I After I had no sleep and I had to work all day, and then my friends wanted to do stuff. My mom wanted me to teach my brother, like to sit with him and do his homework with him and stuff like that. So I had like lots of things to do in 4 hours. So it's friends, family, workout, eat, like make food and eat it. My skincare takes for like it takes like an hour for me to like take care of myself. Go into the shower, have like my skincare, put my moisturizer, my things on, like to take care of myself. So this stuff like take time. I came back home. Okay, after work, I came back home, and also I had to take the bus because I didn't have like a car, so I had to take the bus. And because I took the bus, it made the way to my work like longer in at least 40 minutes. So it's an hour there. It took me like an hour like to the office and back from the office. So 2 hours just on the road. I came back, I was so tired, didn't have the energy to do anything. So imagine that. I wake up, I pick an outfit. So my whole room is just like clothes. Clothes here, clothes there. I was stressed because I didn't want it to be late. So I took off my clothes. Is this like, can I wear this to work? Is this fitable? Is this nice? Is this, oh my God. I was so stressed to get into work. I didn't have the time to sit, pick an outfit like this in one for the office, then fold everything back together into the closet, go make myself my breakfast, go into the office. I didn't have it. I couldn't find it because I was trying to adjust to a new place. So like all my energy was just work. I came back from work. I see all my clothes. I go like, there, there's no way I'm gonna like deal with this shit right now. All I wanted to do was go to bed. So this is how my day used to look like until I adjust into the situation and just made myself like trying to get everything in order. And now I can like cycle between everything. Like I have school, I have my job, I have my friends, I have you guys, I have my family. I can do everything. So I did. I did like it. Um, it was interesting. I felt like I'm developing new skills and challenging my way of thinking. And I was the youngest at the office. Everyone at the office was like 60, 50, 60 plus, and there was me. So it's like a bunch of people who's like 50, 60 who works there for like 20 years, and then me, the 18-year-old. Hi guys, I just finished high school. I came to do your social media management for a bit because you guys know shit about social media. So here here I am. Yeah, but that was fun. Everyone was super nice to me. No, it wasn't an internship. That was a real estate office. Um, that like my family are friends with them because my family. By the way, my family also has a real estate company, but I don't know. Some things happened between my mom and dad, and then everything like kind of like I don't know. I don't want to get into that, but um, they were friends with my family. They are still, and they just needed like a social media manager, and they know that I took a course once and studied all there is like about digital. So I just went there and helped them. Yeah, exactly like that. They treated me like a little princess. It was very nice. It was nice. Imagine that, like all the conversation. Oh, thank you. I love you. Thank you. Imagine like all the conversations between like the workers in there are like what happens with my kids basically like So my kid did that, my kid did that. I spoke to my kid about that. And we're talking about their kids all the time. And I'm like either their age, their kid's age, or Mwah. Mm, thank you. Either their kid's age or younger. so, so that was funny. But we were getting along very well. Hi. So you guys, what did you do as your first job? What was your first job? What was it like? For how long were you there? Tell me about it. About your first job. How did you how did you make? Did you make good money in your first job? That's sweet. Thank you. You know, sometimes the treatment that I get is based on the things that I radiate. There are some places that I can go and be like, I like poppy mode, which is basically this, who I am. And there's some places I can go and be like, all like, imagine you're like boss, but a snob one. I can go to places I don't want to be in, and I wouldn't be in poppy mode. So I would just be like, and some people can like take it as Poppy is a snob, Poppy is a, but I'm not really snob. I just don't want to be here. It's just it's not me. I don't want to be here, so I don't feel like talking to you right now. You know. But no, I'm just kidding. But that happens. Like that doesn't happen often. Like I don't go places I don't want to be at often. Selling strawberries. Oh my God, you were 15 at your first job. Oh my God, that's quite early to have a first job. No, were you still like in school? A lifeguard is cool. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, money is good. Is always good when you do stuff that relates to like security. I mean, lifeguard is that relates to security. It's just like saving. Don't you need like a course, course before being a lifeguard? Was that at the beach or like at a pool or something? Thank you. Hello. Summer job, yeah. So I don't know. That's just weird that I have it, but I do. Oh, from walking? Because I walk like a lot. Oh my God. Okay, that's a bad idea to walk a lot, but I just shit. Because I don't really like how big this muscle is, but it just is. Then you guys can tell how much I walk. Usually I walk like 2,000 steps a day, which is crazy. But yes, this weekend I really didn't do much, like walked much. So I do 20, and actually nothing happens to me.